Batman is having trouble with his Batmobile. His surface-to-air missiles are not functioning correctly. He has flicked through the yellow pages looking for a garage that can fix his problem. Cars R Us will charge Batman $140 just for looking and then $50 per hour. Cheapskate will charge him only $80 for looking, but then $80 per hour. Maybe Fix It will charge Batman a flat fee to fix the car of $500 up to a maximum time of 8 hours. You are the manager of a fourth garage and you want to offer Batman the cheapest price for any amount of hours. What should you charge him so that you don't lose too much money? Cars R Us line starts at $140 and goes up in 50s. Cheapskate charges $80 just for looking into your car and $80 per hour. Maybe Fix It charges a flat fee of $500. You can see that the graph is horizontal up to 8 hours. If you have 3 equations, you should be able to use them to calculate costs for any amount of time. For example, if it takes 1 hour to fix Batman's car, by plugging t equals 1 into the blue equation, we obtain $160. Plugging x equals 1 into the red equation is $190. The third company charges $500. If instead of 1 hour it takes 2 hours to fix Batman's car, by plugging t equals 2, we obtain $240, and $500. We could continue to do this for any values, but it would take far too long. We are going to solve a pair of simultaneous equations to find the points of intersection. To find A, the first point of intersection, we solve the equation 80 plus 80t equals 140 plus 50t for t. We minus 50t and we minus 80 from both sides of the equation, which leads to 30t equals 60, so t equals 2. To find B, the second point of intersection, we solve the equation we minus 140 from both sides, which leads to 50t equals 360, so t equals 7.2. To find the y coordinate of each point of intersection, we substitute the x value. In this case, t equals 2 and t equals 7.2. $240 for 2 hours and $500 for 7.2 hours. The cheapest for less than 2 hours is a linear graph joining the points below 0, 80 and 240. We need to make the cost for looking into Batman's car less than 80, for example 70, and the cost for spending 2 hours fixing Batman's car less than 240, for example $230. Notice that the cost per hour will be the same, as the new line is parallel to the blue line, so they both have gradient 80. We should charge Batman according to the equation C equals 70 plus 80t 4 times between 0 and 2. The cheapest between 2 and 7.2 hours is a linear graph joining the points below 2 to 40 and 7.2 500. We need to make the cost for looking into Batman's car between, for example, 230 and 490. We do so by finding the line passing these 2 points. We explained this in detail in our previous video. We should charge Batman according to the equation C equals 230 plus 50 times t minus 2 4 times between 2 and 7.2. The cheapest between 7.2 and 8 hours is a linear graph joining the points below 7.2 500 and 8 500. The line has equation C equals 490. If you want to offer Batman the best price, you should charge him according to the 3 equations. Explore the previous videos of this playlist, and until next week, happy learning!